10 vintage designer bags that will come back in style. Welcome to LuxFi. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing the 10 vintage designer bags that will come back in style. Fashion is cyclical. Things that are out of style will eventually come back. This cycle of fashion trends takes usually 20 years. Now in 2022, we are seeing fashion from the 2000s coming back in style. And for bags, it's the same thing. It bags from the late 90s and early 2000s are super popular now, and designers are relaunching their iconic styles. Bags like the Balenciaga City and the Louis Vuitton Croissant are already back in fashion, but if you are wondering what the next bags to come back will be, you have come to the right place. Here I'll show you 10 vintage bags that will come back in style, so you can get ahead of the trend. Maybe it is time for the return of your favorite designer bag. I'll be sure to link all the bags in the description box. For the bags that are already back in fashion, make sure to check my video about the 7 retro designer bags that are back in style. So without further ado, here are 10 vintage designer bags that will come back in style. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at luxfi.com. Number 10. Givenchy Nightingale. Meant to follow the utility trend that was all the rage in the mid-2000s, Givenchy's Nightingale satchel bag instantly became an it bag. Designed in 2006 by Riccardo Tisci and named after Florence Nightingale, an English social reformer, statistician, and founder of modern nursing, Givenchy's Nightingale comes in various colors and finishes. It can easily go from day to night, as well as from winter to spring, becoming the statement item anyone needs to complete an outfit. The Nightingale bag features 2 soft, leather top handles, comes with either the Givenchy signature emblem logo or the unique crossbody strap with zipper detail. This bag was an icon of the late 2000s and early 2010s. It was a favorite of Rihanna, Nicole Richie, and the Olsen twins. This bag is bound to make a return. You can find it on the resale market. Number 9. Dior Street Chic Bag. You might already be over all the designer baguette bag reissues, but Dior's buckle detail shoulder version is a worthy exception. Slightly larger in size than more traditional takes, the curved body has a banana-like design that still feels relevant today. This bag was super popular in the early 2000s, and it came in different prints, materials, and in a Hobo version. With its buckle, adjustable strap, and gold hardware, the bag has a utilitarian style that is stylish and perfect for everyday wear. Available on most luxury resale sites for under $1,500, the Dior Street Chic bag is a great alternative for the saddle bag that continues to skyrocket in price. Number 8. Marc Jacobs Stam Bag. Launched in 2005 and named after model Jessica Stam, this bag was, and perhaps still is, the most iconic Marc Jacobs bag of all time. The quilted leather, kids lock closure, and chunky hardware made this bag extremely eye-catching. It was the bag you saw everywhere, a favorite of celebrities like Beyoncé. This bag had a wait list so long the brand reportedly stopped taking names. With this bag, Marc Jacobs was at the height of his popularity. It was an it bag in the true meaning of the word. Discontinued in 2013, this bag is guaranteed to make a comeback, mostly because it still has some loyal fans. The ladylike silhouette with quilted leather body can be found on the resale market for less than $200. Number 7. Mulberry Bayswater. Recently featured on my video about underrated bags that deserve more attention, the Bayswater had its heyday in the 2000s, but is already becoming super popular again. Considered to be a timeless and classic shoulder bag, the Bayswater family unites the very best of Mulberry's craft heritage and effortless style. The original Bayswater's understated shape and finish were designed to showcase the exceptional level of leather quality, proudly finished with Mulberry's signature hardware, the Postman's Lock. Its interior belt meant its size was adjustable, making a Bayswater ideal for any lifestyle. First launched in 2003, the Bayswater was an instant favorite among women of all styles, subcultures, and generations. The versatility, adaptability, and elegance of this style became the signatures of the Bayswater family, and they are carried through each iteration of its silhouette, from deconstructed satchel to collectible mini. The classic Bayswater is sold for $1,415. All the bags are linked below. Number 6. Yves Saint Laurent Mombasa Bag. Designed by Tom Ford in 2001, the Mombasa was an icon. The Hobo style bag had a deer horn handle that was the defining feature of the bag. The YSL Mombasa is understated but very interesting at the same time. It has the power to completely change an outfit, and it is appropriate for almost any occasion. This is a beautiful bag that, in my opinion, really deserves a comeback. As Yves Saint Laurent once said, fashion fades, style is eternal. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel so I can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 5. Bottega Veneta Intrecciato Hobo Bag. In the 3-year tenure of former creative director Daniel Lee, Bottega Veneta has launched several bags that were instantly popular, but with his departure and the natural cycle of fashion trends, I'm betting we'll see the return of older styles of the brand. This classic style was super popular in the late 2000s and early 2010s. The Intrecciato is a staple of Bottega Veneta, and this is an elegant everyday bag you would be wearing for many years to come. This is an amazing investment bag that will be super popular in just a few years. You can find it on the resale market. Number 4. Dior Saddle Bowling Bag. Designed by John Galliano for Autumn-Winter 2001, this was one of the most iconic bowling bags of the 2000s. For this bag, Galliano mirrored the iconic saddle bag designed in 1999, creating a double saddle design with the iconic D in the middle. Loved by celebrities and fashion lovers alike, this bag became a symbol of 2000s pop culture. It came in the Diorissimo print, leather, denim, and even exotic leathers. While the original saddle is obviously more popular, with the saddle bowling bag on your arm, you are sure to stand out in the crowd, while still being on trend. Number 3. Chloé Paddington. One of the most iconic it bags of the 2000s, the Paddington, designed by then creative director Phoebe Philo, was as rare as it was coveted. Vogue reported that in 2005, every one of the 8,000 bags produced by Chloé were already spoken for even before hitting the stores. Made of leather, the Paddington had softly rounded edges, giving it what has been described as a luggage feel. There were buckles on either end, and the most iconic feature was a leather-wrapped padlock, the key for which was suspended from a narrow tie attached to the hardware holding one of the two top handles. The scarcity of this bag made it an insider and celebrity favorite, which only made it more desirable. This bag was a hit in the early 2000s, but was considered out of style by 2010, but now it is time for the comeback. Number 2. Celine Luggage Tote. This bag is technically not considered vintage, since it was launched less than 15 years ago, but I thought this one deserved a special mention on this video. One of the most popular bags of all time and the most famous Celine bag, the Luggage is an icon. Designed by the queen of minimalism herself, it was Phoebe Philo's first it bag for the brand, released in the spring 2010 collection. With the distinctive front face adorned with a zipper and availability in multiple colors and materials, it is not hard to see why the Celine luggage, even after a decade of its launch, still appeals to fashion connoisseurs of all ages and tastes. This bag was extremely popular in the 2010s, and although it is not so much anymore, I'm betting it will come back in style in no time. The bag now comes in 3 sizes: nano, micro, and mini. The micro luggage bag is sold for $2,150. All the bags are linked below. Number 1. Fendi Spy Bag. The mid-2000s were all about the Fendi Spy Bag. Everyone from Lindsay Lohan to Janet Jackson was obsessed with this Hobo bag, which came in a range of colors and patterns. The Spy Bag was created in 2005 by accessories maven Sylvia Fendi, and it really took off from there. With its roomy interior, 2 top handles, and round flap, this carry-all style is stylish, practical, and fun. This bag is already having a resurgence. Rihanna wore one last year, and so did Bella Hadid just a few months ago. This bag has a cult following. It is a favorite of vintage lovers and is definitely coming back in style. Now is the time to buy this bag on the resale market. In just a few months, this bag will be super popular, and prices will climb for sure. Now you can find this bag for around $400. The Fendi Spy might be the next retro it bag in the fashion world. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check my video about the 7 retro designer bags that are back in style. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!